Steady now.
Few series can lay claim to such sheer consistency and longevity as Resident Evil. From its groundbreaking debut, which changed how action games played, to the critically adored sequels, its reinvention and pioneering shooting controls via the fourth entry, and rebirth with the first person Part 7. Requiem, the series' ninth entry, tries to blend the best of both worlds with horror and action via two playable characters. It echoes Resident Evil 6 in a way, but unlike that bloated and divisive title, this installment, marking the series' 30th anniversary, is one of the best.
That's 6 now. 6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
Yeah, that's not good.
No. No, it's not.
Resident Evil Requiem follows two protagonists, FBI agent Grace Ashcroft and series veteran Leon Kennedy. Nearly 3 decades on from the destruction of Raccoon City, survivors of the incident are suddenly murdered. This sees the FBI sending Ashcroft in to investigate, while the DSO sends in Leon. Things soon get out of control as a mysterious scientist abducts Grace and infects nearby civilians to slow down Leon's chase, and thus begins a journey that treks through both Grace's past and the Raccoon City disaster.
You okay?
Yeah. Thanks.
Leon Kennedy, DSO.
The story offers an enjoyable thread on its own merits while carrying the weight of 9 games to mostly success. Grace and Leon make for likeable leads, the former offering a more grounded and vulnerable protagonist who is gifted weight by Angelo Santalbano's performance, while Leon balances cracking witty one-liners with dealing with his past, and especially the traumas he faced in Resident Evil 2.
I had a talk with Victor. He is batshit crazy.
Capcom looked to blend two series tenets with Requiem, as each playable character represents a phase in the long-running series. Grace's gameplay represents a slower, more methodical design akin to earliest entries, where ammo is scarce, and players must unlock a Pandora's Box-esque maze while avoiding direct confrontation with larger variants who stalk you. She does get the boon of an item box to help combat a limited inventory, and crafting, using infected blood for supplies and useful items such as knives.
Get Renwood locked down.
Is it something to do with Victor?
In contrast, Leon comes with that action-focused ethos from Resident Evil 4, where you get greater access to supplies and must shoot your way through anything that hinders your progress. He comes equipped with a myriad of guns and a melee weapon, which can be used to both parry attacks and finish them off, both of which prove gratifying. This contrast in gameplay is reflected in the perspectives, as by default, Grace's sections are played from the first person, while Leon's are third person. Though, in a cool twist, you can change these at any time and the perspectives still feel natural.
I have to keep it together.
Seeing Leon's visceral action in first person is gratifying, while Grace's animations in third person show off her more nervous disposition, like when she stumbles. You genuinely get to see unique moments through the different perspectives, little details you might not have spotted via the other, and it's fantastic. And either way, aspects such as shooting and movement feel incredibly smooth and allow you to easily explore or slice zombies apart with an axe, depending on your current character, with the gunplay proving particularly responsive. Of course, Resident Evil 6 attempted a trick very similar and was met with division, but Requiem oozes quality throughout its decently sized runtime. The opening, which trades between an unsettling exploration of a dilapidated hotel, followed by a mini outbreak Leon must contain, highlights how breathlessly the pacing can switch up while still feeling natural.
Oh fuck. Let's make this quick.
Exploring Rhodes Hill's medical facility as Grace offers one of the most satisfying metaphorical lockboxes to open up, divided into 2 distinct wings and loaded with secrets to find, such as antique coins which can be used to open upgrade lockers and multiple safes to crack. The latter half of the game, while somewhat sidelining Grace in favour of Leon, represents a trek through equal parts nostalgia and enjoyably sizable space to explore. The few quibbles mostly come from a few moments of potential instant death, which can be a tad cheap, and a tedious late game flashback, but otherwise it's a killer series of chapters. The campaign is of a good length, taking around 12 hours to polish off, depending on your thoroughness or desire to explore. Like prior games, there's plenty of incentive to return. Aside from trying out the aforementioned perspectives, 4 difficulties allow for any kind of Resident Evil fan to enjoy. Casual lets you enjoy the story and gameplay at your own pace. Standard is split into Modern and Classic, which sees autosave disabled on the latter and requires ink ribbons to save, while Insanity proves the ultimate test, with tougher enemies showing up sooner and new spawns throwing off your expectations after prior runs. Challenges allow you to earn CP, which can be used to unlock concept art, extra weapons, and some cheats like infinite ammo, only adding to longevity. It's a deep package. Requiem sees Capcom pushing the RE engine to new heights, with an incredible visual presentation that mixes fidelity with smooth performance. Exploring Remwood, both with a bustling city life before and panicked frenzy as an outbreak begins, looks incredible, with stunning rain effects and detailed civilians, vehicles, and environments looking jaw-dropping. The rest of the game matches this, with fantastic lighting and incredible models for both main characters and zombies. The extravagant gore may not be to everyone's taste, but popping a zombie's head clean off with high velocity splatter is immensely satisfying. The gruesome death animations deserve praise too, making you squirm as one monster plays puppeteer with Grace's corpse. The audio is just as strong, with fantastic voice work across the board matching an enjoyable script, incredible music that balances the dueling pacing well while offering nods to the series' auditory past, and unsettling effects for zombies, gunshots, and deaths. As both the 9th entry in a long-running series and something of a tribute to 3 decades of games, Resident Evil Requiem fires on nearly all cylinders. A story both newcomers and fans will enjoy, a thoughtful blend of series ethos through 2 fantastically executed perspectives, and a truly next-gen presentation mean it's a captivating time which leaves you breathless with intense action while offering some genuine scares to remember. A few dodgy sections aren't enough to spoil this game either. Aficionados of the series should lap up Requiem sharpish, and even newcomers can dip their feet into the world of survival horror and come away satisfied.
So nice to finally meet you, Leon.